In this lesson, let's talk about some more fundraising or online donation options. One thing you can do, it's called shopping for charities. Basically, you shop online, you buy products, and a portion of those sales go to a specific charity. You can go to a place like igive.com and register, and then every time you buy something, a portion of that will go to a specific cause. Basically, you go to these companies and you register your nonprofit so it can receive donations when people make purchases. There's other ones out there. There's one called We Care. It's called responsible shopping. You're giving back to a community. There's another one called Your Cause. So there's some other options. Now, another great thing you can do is use social networks to collect donations for something. You can tweet out with Chirpify Fundraising. They will help you collect donations. Basically, what you do is you connect Chirpify with the Twitter account and PayPal, and you can easily and quickly collect donations. So if there's a certain event going on and you want to collect donations for it, you can easily do that by tweeting out this option. Please donate to XYZ cause. Another thing you can do is head out to Facebook. Facebook is a great place to spread the word. You could create a Facebook page, and then you could share that page with people that explains to them how they could go click a link and donate to maybe help somebody pay for a surgery that's upcoming. You simply email all your friends or send them a message and they can know about that page. You can ask them to share the page with their friends. Another thing you can do is create a group. That's what I have up here on my screen. I can create a group for a specific cause. I could call it Support Max. And then down here on the members, I can start just adding all of my friends, and then whether or not I want it open or closed, and I can create that group, and then I can ask people to support that cause. I could say to all group members, please donate $5 by August 5, so that way we can make enough money to help such and such person through a specific event in their life. I would link them directly to my PayPal donation button or whatever it is when I post something like that. You could also do, say, just a 24-hour awareness campaign. Maybe you ask people to put a specific item in their status, like help X so-and-so fight cancer by putting this on your status. And then you also give them a link to a donation page. Basically, what you're doing there is people who maybe don't have the money to give can still do something. They can share that, put that as their status, and then they've done something also for that specific person to help them with whatever it is that's going on. So those are some options. Another option is to look at different companies that help you with social fundraising. Razoo is one of those options. So there's a lot of companies out there that will help you with your fundraising or your donations if you prefer to go that route. And many of those even have an app that can be placed on a smartphone. Okay, so no matter what you choose as your fundraising or donation option, here's the things you need to watch for. You need to make sure that you're very clear about where the money's going. Be specific and accurate. If it's a fundraiser for a school, you need to write on there, donate to X cause. Maybe it's new playground equipment. We need to raise X amount of money by such and such a date in order to get the new playground equipment. The more specific you are, the more likely people are to give. The second thing you need to do is get the word out. Send emails. Post status updates about it on your Facebook page. Tweet it out there. Put it in a newsletter. You've got to get the word out if you're asking for donations. The other thing I would do is always have a goal on there or a time frame. If you just let it sit forever all year long, donate to such and such cause, people will forget about it. We want to keep the fundraiser or the donation fresh in people's minds. We want to tell them that we're trying to raise $10,000 by August 31st so we can get new playground equipment for the kids at such and such school. Be specific, have an end date, have the amount there if you can. The other thing you want to do is give people other options. Maybe they can't give money, but maybe they could share the link. Maybe they can volunteer their time to help set up the equipment that's purchased through that fundraiser. Maybe they could donate an item for an auction. Tell them about eBay auctions. Ask them to list it there and donate to your specific nonprofit. Show people and tell people about those options that are out there, and you'll get a lot of participation. So think about how you could possibly do donations or fundraising for your nonprofit, and then make sure that you get it all set up. Be clear, be specific, set up a goal and a time frame. If you need any help with it, just email me and I'll help you figure out the best route to go for your specific fundraiser.